Good morning. It is Wednesday, August 30th, and I am in the breakfast room of our hotel, which is on the 6th floor, which has an amazing view. That's the Blue Mosque. The Bosphorus is around there, and then that's the Hagia Sophia. So we are having an easy morning. We don't have a lot planned today. So come with us though. We're gonna do some fun stuff. And this is the view from the other side of the breakfast room. This is the Golden Horn, this body of water, and it comes off the Bosphorus. And here's a bunch of other hotels and mosques. First stop of the day is the Basilica Cistern. This was built 1,500 years ago, and there's Shelley, she's waving, by Emperor Justinius. Ooh, and it changed colors. It was used for 1,000 years. Those Romans, they were really good at their viaducts. It brought water from 10 miles away and on viaducts, and it supplied Istanbul or Constantinople with water for 1,000 years. All right, and we are in a, they keep changing the light colors. Oh, that's very cool. Okay, and this is Medusa down here at the bottom of this column. Go all the way up to the top. Oh, I like the orange lights. The orange lights are very cool. Anyway, Medusa. All right, and there's the other Medusa who's upside down. So we have a sideways Medusa and an upside down Medusa. Yeah. All right, and then this is the Medusa. Really cool shadow from that piece of sculpture. And here's a column with a bunch of Greek lettering, and there's no explanation as to what it is. There's a fancy one behind there, like right there. That's a fancy one. So for those of you who know Greek, tell me what this means. So we're done with the Basilica. Oh, there's a lovely little restaurant. And we are heading down towards the Golden Horn. Stay tuned. All right, couldn't resist taking a video of this. Like, we have just gained 5 pounds looking at this. Okay, and baked potatoes are a thing here. They are massive, massive, massive. Like, here's my hand. Like, they're huge. And you get one and you can get all these toppings on it. Okay, we are in Gülhan Park. I don't know. Huge park. I've never been here before. So, and they have a big tulip festival. We're kind of towards the end, but yeah, gorgeous. So these used to be the gardens of the Topkapi Palace, and in 1912, the mayor of Istanbul opened it up as a park for the citizens of Istanbul. It's gorgeous. And these train tracks, though they look innocent, are the train tracks that the Orient Express used to come in. It was the beginning or the end of the line, and this is the old train station. So we're going to go in. And there is beautiful stained glass in here, vintage lighting fixture, and more beautiful stained glass. And we're going to head out the front. All right, we have made it to the spice market. We're in this big square. We're across from the new mosque, built in 1567 to 16 something. So we're heading in. We're gonna get spicy. And these are the stalls outside the spice market. There's all kinds of pet food. it's mostly garden stuff and pet food. But then there's a rooster. Oh, here we go. We can buy some chickens. Okay, there's bunny rabbits and pigeons. Oh my goodness. And we did finally make it into the spice market, but as you can tell, they have a lot more than spices. It's crowded, but not horrible. All right, we are now starting the not the Rick Steves walk. We are starting the Rick Steves walk, but we are now walking slowly through the spice market to absorb the atmosphere. So some close-up of some of the shops in here, and there's the spices all piled up. So we stopped for a little bit to eat while the mosque was closed. This is the new mosque. And prayer time is over, so we're allowed in. And it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. There's Shelly with her scarf on, taking her picture.
I read something about,
and there's beautiful stained glass.
About these tiles, how there's no...
So we are now at our hammam. We're doing a Turkish bath. And it's a very old hammam. It's, I don't know what the date is. I'll find out. And this is the ladies' part of the hammam. And we are leaving. It was absolutely wonderful, but oh my gosh. Yeah, we feel like jelly. So we are leaving, and here are all the sultans that there were.
Are you videoing it?
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
Can I take a picture? I want to take a picture.
No.
It's a beautiful.
He was. And this is the Wall of Fame, famous visitors. Some of them I know, some of them I don't. I love Tony Curtis. That's great. Oh, Chevy Chase.
That's the Saudi Arabian prince up there.
Yeah. So I'm doing this backwards. This is the entrance, even though we're leaving, but it's very elegant. All right, and this is the entrance from the street. And this, the window to the right of the entrance, that's new. That wasn't there 5 years ago, but right, stuff changes, right? Hey, no blue jammy top tonight. I have my regular clothes on. We had such a fun day. I'm sure you could tell that by the video. Tomorrow is going to be even more action-packed. So tune in. In the meantime, buy the shoes, eat the cake, and we have seen a lot of cake and a lot of sweet stuff. I'll say eat the baklava. I won't say eat the cake. And take the trip because you get to eat baklava. All right, see you tomorrow.